Good, how are you?
Good.
Thank you.
You day hiking?
No. I'm actually moving to Mexico today, but I've heard so much about the start of the that I had to stop by and see it. Yeah.
Away that day.
Got it.
And the next
Okay.
15 to give away January 15th.
I see.
And I got lucky that day and got it 10 o'clock.
So after months of saving, preparing, getting gear, doing training hikes, there I was, getting ready to start my thru hike of the Pacific Crest Trail. Travel down to the PCT Southern Terminus wasn't too bad, just had to jump on a couple of flights with only one layover. I got to San Diego relatively easy. Sun was warm. Of course, I had to stop for some In-N-Out burger. The next day, I took the Southern Terminus Shuttle. We stopped at REI, got a couple of last-minute purchases.
It's actually like they don't hike up the prices, no pun intended.
Taking the Southern Terminus Shuttle was a great experience. Highly recommend it. But now it's time to get back on the trail.
There's the terminus up there, and it is starting to rain, so let's check out the border fence and make our way into Campo in Mexico. Hi. Let's get out of here before any green trucks show up to arrest me for crossing the border illegally. All right, well, it's already raining. Oh, jeez. Woohoo! First trail marker. Whoa! An auspicious start, to be sure. All right, so I've decided I'm going to zero here in Camp Lockett, right outside of Campo. I just got here, but it's supposed to rain today, now tomorrow, another one of those atmospheric river systems with snow in the high country. So you know what? I'm going to start it out real easy. I'm going to do that. So, ooh, another PCT marker. Ooh. All right, we'll see you later.
What's your name? Maxine. Nice to meet you. I'm Heather.
Day one was kind of a wash, but it was a great night, and shout out to the folks at Camp Lockett. They let us stay in their barracks, and it was nice and warm and dry and out of the rain. All right, peace. Well, the rain just slowed down again, but there was a squall that came through, and I'm trying to start out today. I can't seem to get out of the vortex that is Camp Lockett. Getting up the gumption to get out there. As you can see, it's just a rain nothingness right now. So one of the gals yesterday had a pack shakedown, and she had a ton of food, and so I'm going to have some of that food. It looks pretty good. I'm going to look at what my options are and see where the day takes me. So all right, well, I'll check in with you later. It's going to be a wet one today, I just know it. So sounds like the weather's supposed to clear up this evening, and then the next several days are supposed to be great. So get started, and if I get wet tonight, at least I know I've got dry clothes and I can get in the tent and warm up. And just like that, the sun is shining. It's a sign. I'm going to get a break in the weather, and I'm going to get out of here. Class of PCT 2023, let's get her going. And here's a bunch of people on the trail. And there's me. I'm going with Woodsy for now because that's what I've been called before. And I like Woodsy's message. So you got to put the mile marker in the video, otherwise it's not a real, otherwise it's not a true through hike.
Is this the first time you guys are doing it?
Yes.
Yeah.
You definitely got to do it.
Oh yeah.
I'll be taking all.
All right. All right. We're getting at it. Gonna try and make it either 6 or 10 miles today to a campsite. So weather's breaking right now, and hopefully it's more like it's been earlier, just kind of spotty and not just solid rain. Here we go. Whole 2.5 miles I probably hiked yet today, so only, what's mile mark? 3, either 3 more miles or 7 more miles today. We shall see. I'm thinking 7. I'm feeling good. Alright, got my first substantial water crossing. Look at that. We're just leaving the shoes on. Let's do it. Alright, piece of cake. There you go. Got wet feet, but it's raining today, so who gives a shit? We're on the PCT! Woo! Yeah. Go to California, they said. Hike the PCT, they said. It's sunny, it said. It never rains, they said. Not this year. No cowboy camping tonight. Thorny thorn bush. Look at the thorns on that sucker. Thorny thorn bush. Dang, the thorn bush has some pretty lavender colored blossoms on it. I made it to mile marker 10. Woohoo! Made it to 10. Wow. Got about, ooh, hold on. Got a little rainbow, woohoo! All right, rewarded with the rainbow. All right, I got about another mile and a half till a possible campsite. I passed up several. I saw some people all hunkered down. I didn't hear them, but they were probably in their tents. So. All right, back to it.
All right. Morning. It was a pretty cold night. The last couple hours were the coldest. I had to throw everything on. Everything's covered in condensation. But it's not raining, and I hear the birds chirping, and I'm gonna get out there and hike some more miles. All right, let's do this.
Like, I'm gonna have everything else basically ready right now, and then I even think of like heavy pressure pieces. I can think of like maybe to make time, but like I know it's.
All right, there's my campsite. And today's gonna be a beautiful day. Dry camped last night, so I gotta get some water. And here you go. Oh, what a morning. Well, here's something interesting. So since we're in border country, they've got this station here, and it says push the button if you need help. And there's actually a water source at it right now, but not for long. It's gonna get hot. I just had a nice late breakfast, I guess, kind of lunch, and got my pack squared away. My Nyla Flume pack liner has already failed, totally split apart. Stuffing my quilt back in there, so I used a dry bag, one of the extra ones that I bought, and it turns out it's getting put to good use. So yeah, I've had a few gear failures. I don't know if they're failures or just not standing up to the rigors of the trail, but I'll talk about those later. But back on the trail, and it's nice and breezy. Sun's out, so I got the sun hoodie on and everything, and just my legs. Woohoo! Just my legs. Get that white meat. So, well, I'm a nice little shady spot here, taking a rest. It is actually hot today. I am not used to the heat. Yeah, even those days that I was doing the training hikes, you know, I was doing them in the afternoon when it was hot, but I mean, yeah, 60, 70 degrees, but I don't know. Latitude here, we're a little closer to the equator, maybe. I don't know. Maybe just because it was so cold yesterday. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, Ray and Nicole passed by. Ray is the guy I used to now work with the Forest Service, so it's pretty wild. He's here accompanying his wife Nicole, who's doing the first he's doing the first about 70 miles with her, and she's shooting for Canada, so right on. Small world. All right, back to it. I'm going to be headed in a couple more miles into Lake Morena, and that's probably where I'll stay tonight. Go to the malt shop, get a burger, all that fun stuff, and get back at her tomorrow and start heading towards Mount Laguna. Apparently there's snow at miles 30 something, but you know, and it sounds like they got some new snow yesterday with all that rain that we got down lower. So, you know, I'm prepared. I got my stuff. So, yeah, and that's about it. Just came down from Hauser Creek down there, and I'm working my way up the side of the mountain. Hey, would you look at that? First prickly pear cactus on the trail that I see. Well, there you go. Made as far as Lake Morena Reservoir, and I'm gonna be going down to Morena Village and going to the malt shop, and I'll probably stay at the county park for the night. I think I'm gonna put in just another 9 to 10 mile day today. Feeling it. Let me kind of get used to the conditions here. So, and if you can look out there, I don't know if that's Mount Laguna, but there's snow up there. So I know we'll be encountering some snow in the next few days. Made it to Lake Morena. Woohoo! Probably stay here for the night. Yes, it is Rick's gas. All right. The famous shot you see in every single Morena Village video.